Welcome to Wednesday, which means it's time for WAINGAFAT Wednesday, where I tell you who or what am I not giving a fuck about today. And today, I'm not giving a fuck about the supposed controversy surrounding a French anti-smoking campaign. It's a little bit risque, he said, hoping he remembers to edit in the picture behind him instead of all the times he's forgotten. But let's assume I remembered to put it there. There's a series of them, which I love the coyness of some of the reporting that says, it seems to suggest oral sex. It actually shows big tobacco throat fucking some kiddies. That's what it's all about, really. And it's aimed at young people, discouraging them from smoking. And yes, the very obvious symbolism is reinforced by the little slogan that says, I believe the translation is along the lines of, if you smoke, you are a slave to tobacco. A sex slave in this case. I also particularly like that they're saying these big tobacco companies have little pencil dicks.
Yeah, it is nice.
It is nice.
It is nice.
They're also not mucking about. I mean, seriously, I'm with it 100%, because basically, if you smoke, you are sucking corporate cock. It's as simple as that. And they're not gentle or sensitive lovers.
No, they're
It's
not.
a lot of, get it in there, tiger, right
Yes,
down.
that's the one.
That's it. Who cares if you're not breathing? Not my problem.
Smile while you're crying.
Yeah. And so, I mean, honestly, if you are going to be more upset about this campaign than about smoking, you are seriously the type I don't give a fuck about. And I'm just going to go out on a limb. I don't want to be all conspiracy-minded, but I'm going to suggest that some of the grassroots concern about this campaign will be getting quite the kick along from the tobacco lobbyists.
I'm guessing,
Just a guess.
I'm guessing that there might be some sock puppet issues going on, and not just for wiping up.
Yeah, and this sort of stuff happens. Like, a lot of people are speaking about smoking. People say, AIDzee, what's that thing you have there? What is that thing you have there, AIDzee?
I'm so glad you asked, Angry. This is an e-cigarette. It is, in fact, the indulgence model of the 510. What it is a battery mixed with a heating element, and I put nicotine juice in the top of it. It vaporizes it when it's contacted with the electricity, like thus. And I breathe in nicotine vapor.
And it's not smoke. He doesn't smoke around me.
Nope.
Because that's rude.
It would be bloody rude and dangerous as well. Dangerous for his health, dangerous for my health.
But here's the thing, AIDzee. That had to be imported from China, didn't it?
You know it did.
Because you can't buy them over the counter legally in Australia.
No,
And
you can't.
speaking of sock puppets, astroturfing, fake grassroots, we did actually discover that one of the biggest voices saying these were dangerous was actually people who promote their own supposed stop smoking aids, possibly suggesting they had a conflict of interest. What's your view on that, AIDzee?
Well, I was stunned and surprised, Angry. I was stunned and amazed. I thought, surely, the virtual monopoly on nicotine replacement products would have assured these people of a long and happy future. They would, of course, bring in a brother non-smoker, a brother helper of people to get off smoking, because their heart is deeply with the non-smoking world that they're looking for. Is it my fucking ass? These fucking pricks have done everything they possibly fucking can to ban the e-cig so that they can keep their fucking profit. It's more expensive to nicotine replacement therapy with a freaking patch or some stupid fucking gross tasting gum than it is to fucking smoke. How ridiculous. And they go on this merry-go-round of giving up smoking 4 or 5 bloody times. It's like trying to rip off a Band-Aid again and again and again. Oh, and the friggin' arguments they put up. Oh, it's dangerous, it's dangerous. It's about as dangerous as my dick in a hailstorm. The FDA, in an effort to try and ban these things in the United States, has found, to their much embarrassment, that e-cigs are approximately 10,000 times less damaging to your health than cigarettes. They're safer than crossing the frickin' road. The vapor is completely non-toxic. and the actual nicotine is given to you in such bursts that basically you can control exactly how fast you come down if you want to. So, the nicotine replacement giants, fearing of their own friggin' profit margins, have jumped up and down like an old woman on the rag for the first time in 20 years and screamed, "No, no e-cigs, no, we can't possibly have that. They might friggin' work. They're about 2 times as effective as the other bloody stuff. They taste nicer, and I never once wanted to give up smoking. I love smoking, I love the nicotine, and finally, there is something where I won't hurt myself, and I most importantly won't hurt others. But do they give a shit? Hell no! And the fucking racism these people come out with is fucking breathtaking. Oh my god! You know those things are made in Chinkland, don't you? You know, where they eat children. Communist Chinkland, yes. Oh, I've seen the conditions of the factory. It's a fucking white room. Bloody beat that with your own bloody fucking retail therapy, you bastards. And essentially, they're just screaming and yelling, "Oh, it's from China, you'll get ripped off." Oh, yes. And who gets it in the arse? The friggin' smoker gets it in the arse. You can't bloody buy these things safely and legally here, so you've got to buy them from China. China's making money hand over fucking fist with this stuff. Everyone's doing this to get off smoking, but no, Australia wants to stick its head up its arse again and pretend that the world's not changing with it. Well, fuck you and fuck your problem. I don't give a shit about you, you assholes.
Yeah, if you're upset about the forced oral sex ads, I don't really give a fuck, but, you know, let that be a lesson to you. Don't fuck with this man.